Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. We're here in Spain. We're currently about to see some pink flamingos. We're going to show you some great park ups. We're probably about 100 miles north of Valencia. Going to travel down that coast, so come along with us, have a look for some fantastic beauty spots and parking spots. There they are out there. Okay, so as the first stop, this isn't actually the main stop for the flamingos. So we're going to go further down the road. We just thought we'd take the opportunity to have a look at the ones there. Let's go.
Dog's gone into overdrive. The birdies.
So where we are now is a kind of stretch of sand between the water. There's the water there, and there's the water there. And it's got park ups all the way down, but daytime only park ups. But you know, it's fantastic to come down here and spend a little bit of time. It's past the flamingos, so I'll put some kind of instructions as to where it is just there. It's not as windy as it was before. Obviously, it's a little bit windy. It's out of season, so it's quite empty really, but it is beautiful down here. Well, windy around the side of the van. It is beautiful down here, nice and peaceful actually. We're going to have a bit of a drive a bit further along the stretch of sand, and then go back to have a look at the flamingos. Well, we're here at the park up, so there's a lovely all day park up there that we had. We're here now. I mean, it's pretty cool as well anyway, isn't it? Look at all this. Loads of space. Fancy MOROCCO coming in now, slumming it with us. Hello, darling. Bella was sitting on the phone, oh no. Alright, so we're here. There's a couple of playgrounds. There's a football area for James. And the sun's out for us. Perfect. Leslie just had a walk around as well, and that's a school there, so the kind of playgrounds are cut off, obviously. But there's something round here. Let's go and have a look. So what we got? Sinks. Not the cleanest, like, but and barbecues. So it is. Yeah, but it's with the local village, isn't it? For their paella nights, the fiestas, that's it, yeah. Oh, there's a little park, that's good then. That'll keep you so happy. Is that a bar there? Oh. Park, bar. Motorhome, result. So we're just walking through the village. Going to try and find a shop. It's a lovely village, lovely day. Just a village, like a straight line with roads off it, just one straight line village. And we walk past this one street and we see a flamingo in the field. So we're just going to try and have a look. It's a bit quiet, I think it's quite far away. Okay. It's quite far away though. She is, what about there? It's quite far. I know you couldn't see it very well, but we're having a walk through the village anyway. We've just had a drink in the bar because it's only fair. Having a park up on, having a park up on their car park at the back. We were the second or third one there. There's been about another 4 that turned up since, including that MOROCCO that you saw. Posh kids. Can't remember what the village is called, so I'll put the name of the village and I'll put the park up address as well anyway at some point. When we drove down here earlier, there were 5 bars, not including the one we went to, so 6 bars just in the stretch of 3/4 of a mile this road is. 6 bars. Little update on our solar panel, the MPPT situation. I sent an email to, well, initially I sent off for returns through Amazon. Realised we're in Spain and we can't do it unless we pay for the bloody return. Not doing that. So I sent an email to EcoWorthy. they replied the next day asking for the order number, so I sent that. 2 days later, still nothing. So I sent them another email saying, a bit of a cheeky email saying, hey, also we're a YouTube channel and we have social media if you're interested. Literally they've replied the next day. Well, same day actually, because it's over in Hong Kong they are. So they're saying they take full responsibility for our product and will help us sort it. They've just asked a couple of questions about the product and how it's set up, which I've responded to. So hopefully we'll get something sorted, because it's sunny.
It's sunny and we've got no solar, which is ironic.
Yeah, all the times we had solar working, we were just
and we were like in
cloud, the sun was peeking through, you know. So now we've got full on sun and no bloody solar. Oh well, let's see how it goes, eh? We'll give you an update at some point, probably in the next couple of days, because they're in Hong Kong, as I say, and it's the day today? Friday, so chances of them replying today probably quite slim. But you know,
never know.
Ball's rolling. Okay, so check this out.
And check this out.
It's a Moroccan dish.
And check that out.
Oh, you're some Moroccan chocolate, sorry, go on there.
Wow.
Okay, because we've just been speaking in the playground to Yassine and his daughter. He's from Morocco, and we had a good chat. Just been in the car with Yassine, whose wife just cooked us up some Moroccan couscous. Absolutely fantastic. Got him on WhatsApp, got him on Facebook. Lovely guy. He actually helps Arabic people and Chinese people.
I can actually put my seat.
So he helps people get their green cards to go from Morocco to England to Spain, to different places. So a very handy person to know indeed. But we're gonna eat this couscous now. Hello.
Hello.
I'm with Yassine, and we've got some Moroccan tea and Milwi.
Milwi Moroccan.
And we're taking it to the motorhome for Leslie to try. Fantastic. Good morning, everybody. Hello. Well, we had a different night, didn't we? We had a very different night actually. Round to for Moroccan tea, as in the drinking tea, and some food at Yassine's family's house. So, as I say, Issa went, made a friend, started speaking to her in Spanish, and she was Arabic, which got us talking to the dad. They bought us some couscous down, as you'd have seen. I can't remember if I did a video of it or not. Yeah, I did. Showed you on the video, the couscous. At that, took it out, talking, invited round to the house, and we were there till gone 9 o'clock last night.
It wasn't.
It was. It was late.
It wasn't
What time was it then? 8. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, the time exchange from Europe and everything. So we were there till about 8 o'clock, drinking the different teas, having some different foods with the family there, just understanding some of their culture and everything like that, just chatting. Having an absolutely fantastic. And this is what travel was about for us, was to kind of get involved and meet different people. So Issa's going to be going out with their daughter again today, Dia, and playing. And no doubt we'll see the family, or certainly Yassine, and have a fab day. I'll show you outside. Bella, come here. Bella. And we're going to show you outside as to what it looks like now, because it got filled up last night. Okay. So there was just the two here last night when we came, but it got rather full. There were actually more over there and more over there and more over there that have gone now. So we're gonna carry on today, just chilling out here. We might stop here tonight, we might not, depending on how the day goes, and we'll see you later.
Well, we're back on the road. We've just been and had a coffee and a little bit of lunch with our friend who we met last night. Yassine, yeah, that was nice.
And his dad.
Marut. What's his dad's name?
Marut.
So we're now headed off to Where are we? Just north of Villarreal.
Yeah.
So we're going to which is has it got electricity?
Yeah, there was 3 or 4 around that area, so
Yeah,
the first one, there's another one.
seems quite a few places to go to. So we're just going to head off now. How long to drive?
Just over an hour, so we'll see.
Yeah.
But look, it's raining.
Beautiful weather. It's not always sunny in Spain.
Yeah.
But I can see it's a bit brighter over there, which is where we're going.
Right, turn around.
That's where we're going.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, right then.
So yeah, it's only today where it's supposed to be a bit gloomy and then the weather picks back up again. But it is only, well, it's the 1st of February, so it is still winter. So we can't be expecting 30 degrees, which I don't think I'd want anyway. But in the late teens, early 20s would be nice. I think we might be asking a bit much at the moment. So we'll catch up with you when we get to our park up and let you know what it's like.
Good morning. Sound like good morning, Vietnam. Robin Williams. Ever watched that film? I mean, absolutely nothing to you. We are in absolutely no idea. Can't remember the name of the village. It's up in the hills, 320 meters up high.
Beautiful.
I'll try and turn this camera around in a minute and show you where we are. We've got one other with us. We did have 2. We had one right here. There's no ghost of it. Got somewhere over there, the water drop and everything like that. Electric there. It's a free park up on the edge of a village. We even had a free entertainment last night, didn't we?
Drum and bass.
Oh my giddy heart, till 3:30 this morning. Yeah.
I don't even like drum and bass.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind if it was like something decent, but it's just terrible.
They had one good song on, Zombie, but then the rest of it was just like head thumping.
Yeah.
Didn't notice that kind of stuff. It's only a small bloody village or town.
How old were you now?
I know. Yeah. I like some of the music, to be fair, but at 3:30 is kind of had enough. And then, you know, you take the rough with the smooth. You know, one night we're listening to lapping waves on a sandy beach.
Yeah,
and occasionally,
it's hard to complain.
Yeah, occasionally you get this kind of thing, but it's fine. You just take the rough with the smooth, don't you? You just get on with it.
I think the main thing is just you're not getting disturbed by people. You know, if somebody was coming and like donutting around the motorhome like they were the other week in Saffron Walden in the UK, then that's a bit different. But I mean, this was miles away, but because it's so quiet and remote, the noise just travels, doesn't it? So it could have been like 2 or 3 miles away.
It sounded like it was 2 or 3 meters away.
It sounded like it was in that building over there, but kids didn't get bothered by it.
No, that's it, yeah. So we're going to move on. Same kind of thing as in the last video where we were going to go to Barcelona. We didn't. We were going to go to Valencia and we're not. We've been there a few times. Absolutely love the city. But I've looked at lots of different park ups and apparently there's gangs going around kind of charging you for parking on the free places to you know, and I'm sure that's just you kind of hear one negative amongst loads of positives, and then I see a few other things, and it's just, you know what, we've been to the city loads.
We can get the train anyway from
your mum and
dad's village.
So if we're
really desperate to go, then we can do that.
Yeah, that's it. This trip's not about doing big cities, to be honest with you.
No, I think Murcia looks like a nice place.
It does, but you know, again, there's no. We're not going to do a big city for the sake of doing a big city. No. Never been to Murcia, so we'll see.
Alicante as well.
Alicante, yeah. Been to the airport. Well, anyway, enough about the cities. Let's have a look where we are now. Okay, we can see through there. The views are past the trees are stunning. Just go around the side here. There you go. This is what the view we had from the window this morning. Really nice. And then just over here behind us, I want to say there's the water and toilet drop and that kind of stuff. And actually just up the road from here, just up the road, say about 50 metres around the corner, you've got a big exercise area. This tanker was here all night. He's probably been here all weekend because it's Sunday today. So this is what we're going to do. Wait, where we are. And what we're probably going to do is bypass Valencia. We're going to go to Villarreal because I want to take this football top for Phil. to Villarreal because he's been to every country with me so far, to a different football ground in different countries. So I'm going to take it here, this Sydney FC Australian top for Phil to Villarreal, and then we're going to head down the coast, maybe even go to Leslie's mum and dad's house. We haven't asked them yet, so she better get on with it now. We'll maybe go there and spend 2 or 3 days there, recouping, planning and that kind of stuff. So we'll see you on the journey. So before we go, making full use of the services. We're not quite full, but James has got his job, ain't you, mate?
You haven't recorded this in a while, have you?
I haven't recorded this in a while, but people need to know. They need to see the shit that goes down.
Yeah.
So to speak.
Last time you recorded this was the Belgium campsite.
Alright. So this has been James's job since before we went to full time.
Yeah, it was.
Luckily this is not smell-o-vision because that's awful.
Yeah. I can't smell anymore.
So there's your water. You get a token from up the bar or the shop. James has been doing that since Scarborough. Yeah. Before we went to full time, so actually over 12 months now.
Yeah, I can't smell it anymore.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Good lad.
I don't know.
Another old one there. German one. Alright, so we're going to go into the grey water now, which is just there. So he's a good lad. While we're waiting for that as well, we've done the grey water, so that's emptied. The next thing we're going to do, we're not going to do it right here, right now. That's the song, isn't it? Chemical Brothers. So what we're going to do is we're going to clean the freshwater tank next. So we've got some stuff, I can't remember what it's called, powder that goes in. You need to put at least 3/4 of a tank of water in, which would cost €3 to do it here. You then kind of let it kind of do its business for 1 to 12 hours. You then empty it out, and then you then refill it back up, and then empty it out to wash it out, and then you kind of refill it up. So we're going to do that where we've got a free supply of water, but it needs cleaning every so often. The freshwater tank does anyway, otherwise it's going to get like a grime anyway. So that's the next thing to do, is the freshwater tank. But now, we're not going to do that now, we're going to do that over the next couple of days. Now we're going to get on our way.
So we're in Villarreal, or Villarreal, is that how you say it? Villarreal. Anyway, and this big yellow building in front is
Estadio de Ceramica.
I've got a fact about Villarreal.
it's very, very yellow, as you can see. Estadio de la Ceramica. And it looks like a nice town, doesn't it? Yeah. So Easter wants McDonald's. What a surprise. So let's see if we can try and park up somewhere maybe. What do you think?
Yeah. Phil, risking life and limb here in Villarreal. With loads of Villarreal fans around, right outside the top, right outside the club. Right, let's get out of here. Right, so it is pretty. How bright that is. If you left your sunglasses, you need them for this stadium, don't you? It is a cool looking stadium actually. Very nice. Nice little area around it as well. It's right smack bang in the city. Bars all the way up and down. Yeah. Imagine how busy this gets. Right then, so we'll have a walk around anyway, back to the motorhome, find a McDonald's and head off. A bit of weird sculpture. A Spanish bric-a-brac, antique kind of thing. Just saying, it's like a bit of a car boot, jumble sale, but without your boot. Everybody's selling, tabletop sale, isn't it? Yeah, loads of them. There it is. Oh my God, she whinges worse than Berisa does when she sees a bird. Unreal. So we're back at the motorhome. Just waiting for some tortilla to cook before we do that. We keep forgetting. We're going to put our Spain sticker onto our travel fridge. Going on, taking its place. I think it's the right way up, love.
That's it, up here.
That's it.
Perfect.
Right, and right there.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Excellent.
Perfecto.
Perfecto.
The first exit onto Avinguda Ronda Serve.
Look at the dog. So, if you have never been to Spain before, that little side shot I've just done there is what the rivers look like. We were in February, only just in February, and it's so dry, isn't it? There hasn't been any sort of meaningful rain for a prolonged period of time, for a long time in Spain now, and they were saying that the reservoir levels are getting to a critical point because there's just so little water. Now there were some floods, I think it was about October, wasn't it? November last year in this region, and they were absolutely devastating for the region. In fact, you can see all along the sides of the road where it's come through.
That's the roundabout. The first exit onto Avinguda
But because the ground is so dry,
right onto Avinguda Motorhome.
it flew through, didn't it, taking cars and all kinds with it. And sort of as quick as it was there, it was gone.
Well, I don't know where we're going. Down there.
Yeah. So we've just done a little detour to try and find a shop open on a Sunday, which is not really, which is difficult to find. And now we're on a detour, and it's not.
It's started opening in Spain, haven't they? But it's
Yeah, not many places. But this is a more traditional area, isn't it, than the north, I think.
yeah.
So there's not many shops open. But we've just gone underneath the bridge there. That did not look like it was going to accommodate us. But we're out.
It had signs on it. Look at it.
Yeah, but it did. But it is still.
Yeah, still they do look a bit dodgy.
Yeah, well, a bit weird, isn't it? So we're on our way to my parents' house now. We stay there for a couple of days and have a bit of a chill out. And get washing and stuff like that done.
They're not there.
They're not there, no, they're in England. So we're going to have the house to ourselves for a few days, which would be nice. And then they're going to be coming out in a few weeks' time, so we'll see them then as well. So we'll show you around Mum and Dad's little village, and you can get an idea of the holidays we've been having over the last few years.
I mean, they don't even speak Spanish. Well, they can speak Spanish in the video, but it's not their first language.
In the village.
In the village.
Yeah. So they speak Valenciana, which is like just
Welsh and English.
Welsh and English,
Yeah.
very, very different.
Yeah.
Even people out of the region don't understand what they're saying. So we've got no chance, but they will flip it to Spanish for us, but we can't understand what they're saying when they're talking to one another.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll show you when we get there. We're about half an hour away now.
Yeah.
We need to try and find an open shop, but that's probably not going to happen. So we'll show you around when we get there.
We're here. We've already had a welcoming committee. They speak so fast. We understood some of it. James understood more than us. We're at the house. This is the house, and this is the church opposite the house. We're going to walk through the village now because we haven't got any keys until 7 o'clock tonight. It's now just come to 4 o'clock. So we'll have a walk around the village and speak to more of the our friends and.
So we'll have a proper walk around later, show you the road.
And the church, and the playground, and the road, and the church, and the playground.
So we're all tomorrow. There you go. Just once we've got the queue and we've got settled in.
That's it, yeah. Well, a bit of confusion. Looks like somebody who doesn't live in the village just driving through on his bike and wasn't speaking Spanish, was he? Speaking Valenciana. You did your best, didn't you?
Yeah.
James is dead talkative today. I think he's still reeling from trying to speak Valenciana when he only speaks Spanish. So we're going to go back to the motorhome now and get some tea done because we haven't got the keys till later, as I say. There's the motorhome. I can see it from behind me. I think, yep, that house there, a townhouse, 3-storey, which we're going to be staying in. And those are the views that we get from up there across the mountains. I tell you what, when there's a thunderstorm, it's epic, epic watching the storm come in. So we'll see you later and show you around. If not later, we'll show you around tomorrow. Good morning.
Morning.
From a sunny Spain on the top roof terrace. It's pretty cold though, isn't it?
Yep.
It's cold inside the house because it hasn't been warmed up yet. And that's the thing with Spanish houses as well. They are very cold in the winter. That's why they've all got their wood burners on last night, didn't they? Yeah. But obviously we only got here late last night, so we didn't have a chance to do anything. So I think that's the plan for today. Maybe go and get some wood.
Yeah, I think so.
Get some food. Dogs
found the spot.
Yeah, that's it.
The floor's actually warm here, so it's standing on the freezing cold tiles.
Yeah. It is warm up here, full stop, isn't it? In the sun. Yeah, absolutely.
If you open the doors a little bit, then it'll come through.
Yeah, got a beautiful view across the hills, the mountains, over the background there. So that's what we're going to do. We'll show you a bit of the village. There's not much to show, to be honest. We'll show you a bit of the village.
Now, it's done loads of work.
Yeah, they have done loads of work, haven't they? Actually, yeah. It's playground and everything like that's all been done up.
Yeah,
there is a train that goes from here. It's literally a 1-track train, and it goes Valencia. It goes
to Chateaubriand, which is an inland town, and then goes to Valencia.
And just down the road from here, there's another village called El Palomar, and that's actually got a free air there as well.
It's a free?
Yeah. Oh no, it's not. No, it's a proper
campsite, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's only I think €10 or 15 euros at most, or something like that with all services. But we'll have a look at that. So we'll show you around the village, and then we'll get off in the sun and enjoy some sun. Well, I've just come down to the motorhome anyway, just to get the dirty washing, get the freezer stuff, get all that in the house. The kids, Leslie's doing a couple of personal training sessions today with people, probably up on the balcony, and the kids are in the, I don't know what the area is called actually, it's like a paddleboard area, playing tennis and football. We're going to have a look at them. Well, there's the kids down there. We're going to have a look in a minute. He's waving at the tractor. This, you can see it from here, is the community swimming pool. It's not open at the moment. They're only open May to September. I'll pop over and have a look for you. Well, that's it. Okay. There's no water at the moment. When there's water in, it's like on maternity pools when you're standing on the edge. It's only €2 to go in there for the day. Basketball and a little football, hockey kind of area down there. And here's the kids here. Hello.
Don't come in.
Don't come in. All right then.
Yeah, this has got a weapon in a hand.
All right then.
Ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Well, it's a good little area anyway for a little village. Okay, so I'm going to take this back to the house anyway. Get it all sorted. We'll have a proper look around the village. Not much more else to see, to be honest. Other than the stunning views everywhere. Look at that. So, we'll see you in a bit. I'll tell you what there is actually around the back of there. Oh, heavy. Round the back of there somewhere is a big kind of, I don't know, they call it the speedway track. But it's not just for bikes, it's for fast cars and stuff like that, racing. And they're proper European track racing there. Not Formula 1 and Formula 2, stuff like that. But I don't know where it is, but it's fun to go to and watch actually. And sometimes you'll hear this at night in the distance. I'll tell you what we have got as well while we're here. We haven't got a microwave in the motorhome, and we've been asked to test this, which is a micro munch from RK UK. So these are the people that send us the groom it blankets and stuff like that, asked us to try them. So we're going to give that a try. Apparently, and I don't know yet because I haven't tested it, but it's a toasty maker and chicken nuggets. You can put them in the microwave in this and it brings them out kind of toasty brown like you would in a proper toasty maker. And you know, you stick chicken nuggets in the microwave and they come out soggy. So apparently that's what it does. We'll do a separate video for this though, as a proper review on our real reviews, because it will be a real review. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And we'll maybe let you know at the end of this or on the next video if it did work. But obviously, have a look out for the real reviews of this one. You do get 10% off if you buy them from a link through us, which is good. But let's see if it works first, eh? Hello. It's a bit unusual, isn't it?
Hello.
Hello. It's a bit unusual, isn't it, having a video in a house? And yeah, I know it's Spain. The fire's on. It's cold at night in Spain. It is bloody February after all. It is the winter.
It's 7:30.
Yeah. So fire's on to warm the house up. And the house has been empty for a couple of months, so it's taking, obviously you've got to get it warmed back up and everything. So we'll show you around the village on the next video. Sorry, you've seen some of it because I showed you around yesterday or day before, whenever it was. We've done a review of the what's it called, Micro Muncher or something like that. I'll put that on as a separate video anyway, or Leslie's done a review rather. That's it. And that's it. So what are we doing next?
I don't know. It's gonna be fun.
We're just gonna have a few days here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, update on the solar. The company have contacted us about the MPPT, and they're going to send us a replacement, which is good news. It's taken like a day every time to reply to a message. So they've asked for an address. I've asked them if they'll kind of deliver it to Spain. So we'll wait another couple of days before they reply to that one. If not, then we'll just get it at the end of March when we get back, which will be annoying, but it's also great that, you know, they've said, yeah,
at least it's not something that we've got to fork out for ourselves.
Yeah, that's it. So that's good news. So thanks for watching. We're going to do 10 tips or 10 or 12 tips of van life, probably on the next video. So look out for that. And then, yeah, that's it.
Keep on rolling, baby.
Keep on rolling. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.